The number one do-it-yourself document that I fix in court all the time. My name is Philip Roos. I'm an estate planning attorney in Minnesota. And internet shortcuts, do-it-yourself documents, there's a time and a place with extremely basic estates. Sometimes these things work. But a lot of times they make things much more challenging in the family. So just be very careful about shortcuts. One thing I would never want you to do on your own is your own real estate deed. A real estate deed is what transfers title from your house to somewhere else or from someone else to you. And there's some really specific things that are needed in this. We have to make sure we're keeping title, the name on title, very, very consistent. So if my name is listed as Philip J. Roos on a deed, I got to make sure that if I do another real estate deed, I'm saying Philip J. Roos. I don't want to say Phil Roos. That's going to cause problems. If I do a real estate deed and I want it to be owned jointly with my wife, I need to say joint tenants. If I don't say joint tenants, then we're not joint owners. We own it separately. And when one person dies, the other person won't get the property automatically. That's what happens with joint ownership. We hope, is when I die, it goes to my wife automatically. Joint tenants. If you don't say it, you don't own it that way. Likewise, what if I don't want it to be owned as joint tenants? What if I own a cabin with my brother and I want my half to go to my kids? I don't want it to go to him when I die. I want it, this is my family cabin. I want it to go to my children. Well, I sure hope that deed doesn't say joint tenants, because if it does, that's what's happening. If you're naming a trust as the owner, you have to list the trust exactly right. If I have a trust that's called the Philip Roos Trust under agreement dated January 1st, 1999, and I just call it the Phil Roos Trust, that messes up everything, because that's not the name of the trust. You have to be very specific with this stuff. And during life, if you go to sell it, there's a title company and they're going to say, ooh, this is messed up. We got to fix this. It's going to cost this, and we'll fix it. And you say, okay. If you own it at death, it goes to the court system and we fix it there. It's incredibly expensive. It's way better to just get your real estate deed done by someone who does real estate deeds. If you have any questions about this, shoot us an email.